I'm very lucky that I have the platform I have. As much as it's a blessing, it can really tear people down.
It's awful. I hate it. I've hated it since the beginning.
Hey, guess what's been making the gossip mills go wild lately? It's the whole Hailey Bieber and Selena Gomez drama. These two celebs have been rumored to have some serious beef ever since Hailey and Justin Bieber rekindled the romance back in 2018 and tied the knot soon after. But there's a lot of news now that Hailey is downright obsessed with Selena. Now, let me break it down for you. But before we get into it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to never miss out on any new videos. It's free and helps us tremendously bring out new content for your enjoyment. So, Justin and Selena had this roller coaster relationship that lasted a whopping 10 years, from 2008 to 2018. They were on, they were off, then on again. It was a whole whirlwind. During one of their breaks in 2016, Justin had a little fling with Hailey. But as luck would have it, they eventually called it quits, and Justin and Selena found their way back to each other. Fast forward to 2018, and Justin and Selena finally called it quits for good. Well, at least that's what we think. There were conflicting reports on whether they officially broke up in March or May of that year. Either way, Justin wasted no time and reignited the flame with Hailey. They got engaged just a couple of months later in July. Now, Hailey has been pretty adamant about denying any involvement with Justin while he was still with Selena. But hey, let's be honest, the timeline does raise some eyebrows, doesn't it? Naturally, when it comes to exes and their new flames, there can be a bit of animosity, but fans took it to a whole new level, Sherlock Holmes style. They've been analyzing every single social media post, action, and statement from both Hailey and Selena, desperately searching for hidden messages and shade. The Hailey and Selena drama has sent fans into full-on detective mode, uncovering some seriously eyebrow-raising stuff. Now, I'm not saying these findings are rock-solid evidence, but they sure do make you wonder, right? Let's start with the alleged bombshell. Some fans claim Hailey might have had a serious case of Selena obsession going on. Yeah, you heard it right. Allegations of Hailey being all about Selena are floating around, and while they might sound a bit far-fetched, there are some coincidences that make you go, The fan investigation began with some serious internet digging, and what they stumbled upon was Hailey's cringeworthy social media activity from way back in 2011-2012. And boy, she was a fan, like a mega fan. She was fangirling over Justin and Selena like there was no tomorrow. Now, Hailey did the whole cleanup job and deleted those tweets, but the internet has a way of preserving things, you know? Screenshots, my friend. Screenshots were taken, and those snapshots made their way back into the world of social media. One tweet that resurfaced had Hailey calling Selena flawless and gushing about how Justin and Selena were in the perfect relationship. She even declared herself 100% for Jelena. Oh, and get this, she even speculated about what color coordination Selena and Justin would rock on a red carpet. But then her obsession took a dark turn. So word on the street is that when Hailey started hanging out with Justin, she noticed he still had some lingering feelings for Selena. And you know what they say, hell hath no fury like a person who senses a love triangle. Cue the shade game. According to the grapevine, Hailey's attitude towards Selena did a complete 180. She went from being all lovey-dovey and supportive to throwing some serious shade and, dare I say, even hating on her. Yikes. And get this, she would allegedly go on a liking spree, tapping that heart button all on the mean tweets targeting Selena. That's some next level pettiness right there. And the pettiness didn't stop there. Later, when she got her in with JB, she got worse. As if the drama couldn't get any juicier, it turns out that when everyone thought it was just a case of clashing tastes, Hailey went ahead and followed a Selena Gomez exposed account. Oh snap. Now, as you can imagine, this caused quite the stir among the stans. Some of them were like, wait, why would she do that? That's just unnecessary. They couldn't see the logic behind it and found it a little questionable, to say the least. On the other hand, there were those who already had a dislike for Hailey from the get-go, and this move only fueled their fire. I have to say, the internet can be a wild place, with fans going into full-on detective mode, dissecting every single social media action. It's like they have a sixth sense for celebrity drama. But hey, can you blame them? When it comes to the world of celebs, everything seems to be fair game. And then began the craziness of copying everything. It seems like there's a treasure trove of photos and videos floating around, all pointing to Hailey possibly pulling a copycat move on Selena. Yeah, you heard it right. These videos are claiming that Hailey has been taking major inspiration from Selena, copying her videos, parroting her statements, and even trying to rock similar outfits. And that's not the end of it. Hold up, because we're entering the twilight zone of bizarre coincidences. Brace yourself for this one. There are allegations floating around that both Hailey and Selena have these eerily similar G tattoos tucked neatly under their ears. Here's the catch though. While Selena's G tattoo is a tribute to her sister, Hailey's ink was meant to show her support for the daughter of a pastor who was going through health challenges. Now, here's where things take a twist. How on earth did they end up with the exact same style of G in the exact same spot? It's a question that has everyone scratching their heads. But wait, it gets even stranger. Hailey, in a romantic gesture, got a J tattooed on her finger to commemorate her first anniversary with Justin. And guess what? The font and style of that J tattoo bore an uncanny resemblance to a J ring that Justin had previously gifted Selena. I know, it sounds like something out of a twisted plotline. Selena fans were quick to call her out. One said, "Okay, this has gone too far, Hailey Bieber. She even copied the tattoo Selena Gomez got." And as if the copying every part of her wardrobe and fashion wasn't enough, Hailey even copied parts of Selena's career and life. I mean, all of the other things can be a coincidence, but this one just doesn't match up. Next, we've got ourselves a cooking show conspiracy. The scrutiny has been on overdrive, especially when it comes to Selena Gomez's show, Selena and Chef, and Hailey Bieber's series, What's in My Kitchen. It's time to put on our detective hats and uncover the spicy details. Selena's show, which premiered on HBO Max in 2020, documented her culinary journey during the pandemic. She virtually cooked alongside renowned chefs like Rachel Ray, Gordon Ramsay, Padma Lakshmi, and Jose Andres. With 4 seasons under his belt, Selena and Chef has become a hit sensation. On the other side of the stove, Hailey Bieber's cooking show resides on her personal YouTube channel. Filmed in her and Justin's lavish $26 million Beverly Hills mansion, What's in My Kitchen takes viewers on a tour of her culinary adventures. So far, only 2 episodes have been uploaded, with the first airing in December 2022. But here's where things get a little peculiar. TikTok has been buzzing with a comparison that raised some eyebrows. Clips from both Selena and Hailey's shows have surfaced, highlighting some eerily similar disclaimer they each make. Brace yourself. They both mention that they're filming in their real kitchen and emphasize that it's not a set.
This is my real home. Everything that we're doing is at home. This is my amazing kitchen, which is the set.
Yes, we actually are in my real kitchen, in my real house. This is not a set. This is where I really live.
Cue the gasps. Now, let's dish out the facts. Hailey's YouTube channel is predominantly filmed in her own home, and the show's title, What's in My Kitchen, already implies it's set in her personal space. While a casual mention of her working in the real kitchen might make sense, the extent of emphasis and specific wording used by Hailey has raised some suspicion. One person said, "I didn't think the cooking show thing was a big deal, but then I saw this just now." Hailey said almost the exact same thing, word for word, as Selena. "This is my real home and kitchen. This is the set. This cannot be a coincidence." And then we've got another ingredient in this simmering controversy. It seems like the inclusion of family members in their respective cooking shows has become a hot topic between Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber. Time to stir the pot and spill the details. Selena has had her Nana and Papa join her in the kitchen on multiple occasions throughout the 40 episodes of Selena and Chef. Their presence has added a touch of warmth and familial connection to the show, making it more endearing. Now, here comes the twist. In the second episode of What's in My Kitchen, Hailey Bieber also decided to bring in some family love, featuring both her Nana and her mother. Starting to sound familiar, isn't it? This similarity hasn't gone unnoticed by the eagle-eyed sleuths of the internet. Some have accused Hailey of copying Selena by not only including her family members, but also using the same affectionate nicknames. It's as if they took a page from Selena's recipe book, and the critics are having a field day with it. So, what do you think? Comment down below and let us know. If you like this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week, where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities.